What's up, guys? It's Josh back here for Inside Wrestling Truth, and we running down the list of legends, uh, personal meetings with legends, and we're doing them through a good number of them. But I figured I'd go ahead and do another video today. Nice video of the day. Uh, I got 3 guys on this list, and all 3 of these guys are huge names. But let's get right into it. I'll tell you the first dude. The first dude on the list is Ron Simmons. Uh, Ron Simmons was another one that was at the Heroes and Legends show in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I met him. He got there really late. Uh, but I waited for him and waited for him, and then I got in line to get his autograph. Really, really, really nice guy. Um, it was kind of funny because he acted like I was shocked. He was shocked that I wanted to get his autograph. But I got an 8x10 signed by Ron Simmons. Um, really cool. He was doing something for the NWA Legends radio station there, and but at the same time he was signing, autographs. Uh, really, really down to earth dude, cool dude. Uh, but Ron Simmons high on my list. Really, really nice guy, must say. Um, he even had the WCW title that he won. He had with him. I didn't even know he still had it, but he had it with him. He let me look at it. Um, Me being a Miami Hurricane fan, me and him talked a little football. He's a Florida State guy. He thought that was funny that I was a Miami Hurricanes fan. But yeah, Ron Simmons, really cool dude, really, really, really down to earth. The next guy that we're gonna talk about now, this was the last guy that I met at the Heroes and Legends show, and before I met him, I had heard he was a dick, and he's my favorite wrestler of all time, so it was like an extra plus for me to meet him. And that was Bret the Hitman Hart. Um, I stood in the line for about an hour to meet the Hitman, and I finally got up there to him. It was so funny because like it was me and my wife, and he's trying to get something out of his jacket. He can't get it out of his jacket. And my wife's like, "Hey, dude, what do you got? Trouble? You having some troubles?" And he just bust out laughing because I guess people don't fuck with him like that. And I've told this story before, but I had it was I met him the same week as the Bret Hart Dungeon Collection DVD came out. And a lot of people don't believe me, but I don't care. Me and Bret know what's up. I took the DVD up to him, and he looked at it and he's like, "Man, where did you get this?" And I was like, "Man, it just came out." And he's like, "I ain't even never seen the finished product." So there you go, another great story. I had the first ever autographed Bret the Hitman Hart Dungeon Collection DVD, and he opened it up and he went to sign it, and he had a gray Sharpie, and he went to sign it and it wouldn't work, and he took the marker and he throws it across the room and bounces off the wall, and he's like, "Quit giving me these goddamn dry ass markers." And but I had one on me, so I gave it to him, and he signed it. Um, we had a really good laugh together, me and the Hitman. It was just, I mean, he was just a total nice guy, cool guy. Really enjoyed the fans, but I'm a huge Bret Hart fan, and meeting him was like the icing on the cake for me. Um, I really enjoyed meeting Bret Hart. Uh, but I heard there was a guy there I had met him before, and Bill was in line behind me talking about how much of a dick he was when he met him, but he was nothing at all like that. He was a total class act, Bret the Hitman Hart, and he was the last guy that I met at the Heroes and Legends show, And to be honest with you, he's the whole reason that I went to the show. And me being that being my favorite wrestler of all time was just that was one of the only guys that's the only guy that I've ever marked out to. I'll go ahead and tell you, Bret Hart. All right, now the last guy on today's list that I met, I've met him twice as well, and that's Jake the Snake Roberts. Uh, the first time that I met him was in Cookeville, Tennessee, at the Slam Fest Independent Show, and I met him, and he signed my Jake the Snake DVD, Pick Your Poison. And I had heard all of these crazy ass stories about Jake the Snake. But I got up there to him, he's this big tall motherfucker. And I get up there to him and he's cool as fuck, you know? Just asking me about my family, you know, asking me where I'm from, how long I've been a fan, you know, and he was just really, really cool, really down to earth fucking dude. But then I met him the second time in Evansville, and he signed a bunch of shit for me. He signed a DVD, 8x10, a magazine. But he wasn't a dick, but he was just so high. And like he's supposed to be clean on this DDP shit. And this was just like 3 weeks ago. And he was just so high, and he was doing it's like his with his mouth, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? But he wasn't a dick or anything, you know. But it was a awesome plus both times I met Jake the Snake. If he was around, I'd go meet him again. Um, but yeah, Jake the Snake Roberts, crazy dude, you know. But I'd definitely go see him again. But that's it for today on our videos. I'll probably have 2 more for you tomorrow. But this is Josh from Inside Wrestling Truth. Like I always say, get your money, pay your bills. Peace.